See a bunch of men get really pissed off in the comments section, then stop scrolling. You're going to want to see this one. So I married a man in finance, right? He works super late nights, very early mornings. It is truly nonstop. And I like to poke fun at him sometimes in the situation because he's trying to work in really weird places, like laptop open, still on the phone, boarding the plane. Like sometimes I'm just like, what are you doing? But he's also just a different breed of human. He really is. But sometimes people will comment on my videos or they will come in my DMs and they'll be like, I don't know how you do it. I can never live with someone like that. I could never live like that. Yada, yada, yada. And I have news to share with you guys, okay? I am not attracted to a leisure man. No, I'm not. And dare I say it, being leisure is for the girl. I picked my poison. I chose my poison. Dare I say it, I am attracted to this poison. I am not into a man that you have to coach. I'm not into someone that I have to be their mommy. I am into a man that is driven. He's out there. He knows what he wants and he's getting after it. I don't have to tell him to do anything. No direction. By all means, though, if you're into a leisure man, do you. But this girl, no.
Okay. I only want to date a man that are busy with work. Do you guys agree? Is there a certain point in your life that you don't want to build a man, help him grow, date a leisure?
Well, it's not even that. Like, I think that a lot of guys are just like normal guys and want to go to work, come home, chill with their chick, chill with their family or whatever. And she living a different life with a guy that's always working, always going, always on the phone, always trying to get it, and don't really even necessarily have a lot of time to spend with her, but that's the life that she wants. Versus the other life where they get to see their guy, they get to spend time, quality time, all of that type of stuff.
It's like nowadays women, it's like get the man that you want. Like you'll hear women say, "Oh, I can't date a 9-to-5 man." But then they get with an entrepreneur. "Oh, I can't date a man that's busy like that." Like, do you know what you want? Like I just be so confused when women say stuff like that. Like, do you know what it takes to be an entrepreneur? The hours he's gonna have to put in. Like, there might be time like he not get paid. Are you gonna be there for him? And then you hear women complaining. You want him to make money or not? Like,
What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Got a video for you guys that I came across myself as well as being sent to me by one of my subscribers. Supposedly Anton and Jas got into it again. If y'all know anything about Jas, and these two have gone back and forth at it before, but it's something new every time. The conversation that they were having on this panel was, do women want men that spend a lot of time at work? And I've mentioned this point a lot because I think that's one of the things that women tend to overlook, especially when it comes to this six-figure conversation or he got to be a provider and all that. I think what a lot of women don't realize is that more often than not that men requires to spend a lot of time working. But anyway, let's keep it moving.
That's true. I agree with you, Q. I think that's the problem. I think a lot of people like the way it looks to be with someone that's financially of an upper level, but you don't take into consideration the time it takes for him to keep that amount of finances. It takes a lot. I've been through this in several relationships. I have several entrepreneur situations, food trucks, I'm an author, and my time is limited. And it's hard to have a substantial relationship with someone that is consistently needing of your time. And I literally have to, sit my lady down and tell her I can either be here and be broke, or I can be abroad and we have the lifestyle that you want. And I think a lot of people just don't take into consideration what it takes.
Do you believe in balance?
Definitely. It's hard though. I mean, I do believe in balance. And like I said, this is something that I deal with personally, but to what extent? Like I can balance my relationship, but my entrepreneur endeavors, they don't have a merit to which I can say, I'm going to do this. I have to do what is required.
I think it's healthy for your man to disconnect. I'm not saying that you got to be all up under me 24/7, but if he out there grinding for 24 hours, at some point you got to bring it back, get a couple of hours, turn it off, so we can be together. I don't think that's too much to ask. Like,
I don't think so at
No,
all.
I'm straight.
time?
I'm
Yeah,
not.
no,
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
And I think
No.
if I may chime in, I think that I would never tell my man to not go out there and get the money, but if you know you have a relationship, you have to consider the relationship and consider what it takes to keep that relationship healthy and thriving.
Nope.
Yeah, I think in the back of the man and the
Do
man's
what you
head,
need
he's
to do.
thinking, in the back of the man's head, he's thinking, if I don't
Can I finish?
keep my, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, all I was saying is do what you need to do, but don't neglect your person in that relationship, because I feel like that's what ends up happening, especially when you see these wealthy men get divorced by these women and their gripe is, well, you didn't spend enough time, you didn't spend enough this and enough that. It's like those are probably the relationships where maybe that they didn't find balance. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, like Carmen said, you ain't got to be up under me 24 hours a day. That's a problem if you are, but we still have to remember that we are two people in a relationship and we have to find time to cultivate our relationship while we are achieving those goals. I think that's okay.
Man, it's okay as long as the woman understands that the more time he spends with her, the less likely he's going to be able to maintain whatever type of lifestyle that they have. I remember one time I did a video about a particular couple. I think it was like one of those "Am I the asshole" stories where a man is providing 100%, but the woman was complaining about him not spending enough time helping at home. But in order for him to do that, he had to give up those hours. So therefore, he's making less money. And then until one day, she realized that they weren't going out as much. And then, she goes to him and asks him why. And he told her, well, I had to make some adjustments and cutbacks because you wanted me to help out around the house more. And then that turned into a whole new problem. So, yeah, that's okay. But as long as the woman understands what the man is giving up. So, again, balance.
No, I'm straight. You can leave if that's what you
Well, yeah,
want.
we know you all about yourself.
I
I
think
mean,
that
listen. I'm not. My one rule. One of my rules is that one of my very few couple rules is I'll never stop anybody from leaving. Like, this is my life. This is what my life has always has been. This is what it will be. It's not changing. You deciding to get into it don't mean that I'm gonna slow down for you. If you want to
Yeah.
jump along for the ride and you want to follow me along with whatever it is that I'm going for, then that's cool. And I don't have no problem with people that say, yeah, I want to chill or whatever. That's not my life, and I'm not doing that. And my priority has been you. My priority has always been what I think that God wants me to do. And if you want to be along with that ride, then that's cool. But I'm not slowing down for no woman.
Yeah, I don't know if it's about slowing down. It's just like if there's a mutual agreement that we both are in this relationship, then it's up to both of us to cultivate that relationship while we're in pursuit. Now, the thing is, if you feel like you can't do anything else but pursue your goals and pursue your entrepreneurship and you have no time, then maybe not get in a relationship. Like, do what you need to do, but you can't. I think it'll be selfish to say, yeah, I'm in a relationship, but I'm going to totally neglect my girl or my woman because I'm in pursuit of the bag. It's like, then just stay single so you don't have
I didn't even say the bag. I just said my purpose. And again,
somebody
listen,
actually into your life. It's like, what's the point?
for whatever reason, I don't know why y'all keep thinking that life is about y'all.
I
Like,
didn't say that. I just said it should be balanced in relationships.
what is neglect? Like, listen,
Neglect is you saying, like, I'm this is what I'm doing. I don't care about you. I don't care how you feel in this relationship. I don't care about us cultivating our relationship as a couple, date nights or whatever, anything outside of business. When it comes to us connecting, if that's not important to you while you're on your journey as an entrepreneur, I just think it would probably be best to stay single unless you are intentional on finding balance. That's all.
no, I'm not interested in balance.
We know you're not, babe.
And again, that may be for other guys. That may be
Yeah,
for
if you
other
love
people.
if you love your person, you're gonna make sure that they don't feel neglected.
I
I
think
don't.
sometimes we
I
focus on
don't give a
work
fuck about
balance
what you feel like.
and I
Honestly,
No,
don't.
babe.
I
mm,
don't
It's
give
all
a fuck
about
about like.
Anton. It's
No,
the
yeah.
Anton
Listen, if that's what you want to
show.
say, cool. But again, I don't force anybody to stay or go. I'm
Well,
just
yeah,
gonna do
that's
what
been
I'm going.
working for you for a while.
I'm not. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and I think that other guys. God bless you. If that's what y'all want to do, if y'all want to spend some time cultivating a relationship, awesome. I think
You
that
should
that's
do
great.
that, and you don't think that's necessary?
Y'all should make TikToks together. Y'all should get one account and do dances together while you at it.
We
Y'all could
taking it
do
to
all
the
of that. Y'all could do all of
extreme.
that. God bless y'all. But
We taking it to the extreme.
Anton saying, "Fuck my woman. I'm about this bag."
No,
We
Jazz.
we taking it to the
Everybody love different.
extreme.
I was
Like
making my woman happy.
there's nothing wrong with just taking a beat and just check in with the other. Just we taking it to the extreme, y'all. Like I'm not doing that. Just take a beat. That's
That's
all.
their
Okay to
thing.
check
That's
in.
how they
You
love. It's
That's
working,
it.
so let it be. And we can't define how he loves his wife and how she loves him. That's their thing. He's
Oh
good. They're
yeah.
happy.
Maybe she don't like talking to him either.
No, I think they're good.
you say some of the wildest shit.
Jazz know what she's doing, man.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, so now I see why this conversation got heated, because in the midst of all that, she gonna sit over here and say, "Oh, well, maybe she don't like talking to him either." Yeah. So, as always, Jazz always got to say something slick and crazy, and then she be thinking Anton ain't paying attention, and then more than likely, this is where the argument escalated and probably got a little personal. I won't be surprised.
She says
I'm
some
just
of the
saying. No, I'm
wildest
just
shit.
saying. Like, I'm not. I don't know what's going on with their relationship. I'm just saying, like,
You be taking
whatever
shots hard, though.
whatever works for them works for them. He said he don't care how she feel. He don't do what that obviously has been working because he's been
I
staying married for a
am
long time.
focused on what I'm focused on, and I love my purpose. And she loves the fact that I love my purpose, and
Yeah,
that's why she adore me.
I
Now,
love
for
it.
a lot of y'all basic chicks, and for y'all regular chicks that need a simp up under you to make you feel better about yourself and want to cultivate the relationship, I want to see how long that lasts, because it's a lot of people that got a lot of things to say, but all of them is just in a relationship or they forever fiancés. Very, very rarely do I actually see anybody that can measure up and get the same results. So I'm just curious. Like,
Well,
it's
I
a
mean,
lot
you're
of
not
people
the
that say a
standard
lot
of
of
how
things.
everybody should live their
It's a
life.
lot of people that say a lot of things, but I want to see y'all get the ring first, and then we can start talking.
Gotcha, bitch.
Because yeah, I mean, I get it. Everybody's relationship is different, but it's kind of hard not to at least try to take some kind of advice from somebody who's been married over 20 years successfully, especially given the fact of how successful he is. Whether you like him or not, whether you love him or hate him, I really don't care. But at the end of the day, the man has been married 20 plus years. That has to count for something, because a lot of people can't say they know too many people that have been married that long nowadays, can they? So let's get back into it.
Well, we were just talking about, having balance in a relationship. It's not a competition.
I
well, I
know
think
part of
there's
the
a difference
but part
between
of the balance,
to
but
get
part of
with
the
a
balance is
yeah.
getting in the race.
Can I say something?
In a race with who?
Y'all got to
Nobody
get
trying.
you got to get to
You're
the
not.
race
You're not the
first.
standard of how everybody should live. You know what I mean?
I
So,
didn't say I was. I just want to be
so
able
who
to
needs to
measure
be
it
in
against.
competition with
I
you,
want to
bro?
measure it against somebody that's actually getting the
But we're not
result.
measuring each other. We're just having a conversation about finding balance in a
No, you
relationship.
had a conversation about what you thought my relationship was like, and so in response,
No,
I'm
because you said
saying
I
that
don't
I'm
care how she
curious.
feels, and I was like, that may work because she probably feels the same way. You don't want to talk to
Right,
her. She
and I'm
probably don't want to
assuming
talk to
that,
you either.
and I'm assuming that your guy probably feel the same way as you, and that's why you don't have a ring yet.
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Has everything to do with everything.
It doesn't.
Oh,
It
shit.
absolutely
What does that
does.
have to do with anything?
It has everything to do
We're
with
not
it,
talking
because what
about
I'm
marriages.
asking is,
We're
if it
talking
works so
about.
well for if your way
It's not
works,
about working
then how
well.
come
We're
it
just
doesn't
saying
work?
you're the one who's saying that fuck how she feel. I don't care. I'm not gonna
Facts.
stop. I'm not
Facts.
gonna stop what I'm doing for my woman.
Facts.
And I'm like, maybe that works for you because she feel the same way. Now you talking about me having a ring? The fuck does that have to do with anything?
The
I'm just
fuck it
saying,
has to do
if
with
you like your
everything
person,
because
if you like your person,
you
you're
wanted
gonna
to pile on, and so now I'm asking, since you know
trigger, babe.
what all of your recommendations,
I don't have no
it
recommendations.
how
I
come
just
it
said
hasn't
find balance.
translated? How come it hasn't translated into a ring?
That's my business. I don't know.
I know
That's
you
not
don't
even
know.
what we're talking about right now.
Oh, it's exactly what we're talking about.
We're
And
not.
so,
We're talking about
but
finding balance, and you're trying to make it personal. And so what if I'm not married yet,
you
Anton?
made it personal. Now you don't want to have a conversation. See,
Well,
listen.
You're the one who said you don't care about. You're the one
if
who
you
just sat
don't
up there
want,
and said you don't
I'm not
care about
offended.
finding balance in your relationship. You don't give a fuck. These were your words, sir.
Facts.
I just
Facts.
repeated them back to you.
No, you didn't. You
Now
added
you
a
want to
little.
take a
You
shot at it.
added
So
some
what? I'm not
sauce
married.
on it. You added
So
some
what?
sauce on
So
it.
what?
And
When
so,
are y'all gonna find a better comeback? Like, you're not married yet. You're not married yet. Like, so
Can I ask a question? Anton, can I ask you a question?
no, you can't. No, you can't. No.
Like,
No.
what the
Give me a
hell?
second. No
You the one who
question.
said you don't like nourishing or cultivating your relationship. And I said
Facts.
that must work for you because you've been married for so long. It may work for her as well. You don't like talking to her. She probably don't like talking to you either.
See,
Now you
that's
want
the
to take
sauce.
shots at
But
me?
see, that's the sauce that you put on there.
So
Because
what?
you like to throw rocks and hold your hand and hide your hands.
Oh,
But see,
that wasn't
I'm
a
not.
shot. You said that you don't like talking to her.
Stop being.
Yeah, and then in response, you said, "Well, shit, maybe she don't like talking to him either." That was the sauce. That's the sauce that Anton is referring to. She thinks she's slick, bro. I'm like, and then wonder why don't nobody like her and be going at her so hard, bro. Because that's exactly what she did. Threw a rock, and now she mad. And now she mad Anton throwing him back.
So easily offended when the gun
That's
is pointed
you.
back at you. If you could say
not
some,
offended.
if you want to throw some extra sauce on it, and that's cool. I'm not tripping about it. All I'm saying is, I would like to see you get some sauce at all.
Okay, and that's your opinion, babe.
Because he fucking
what?
on you without no kind of commitment at all.
I know. What else?
At least my chick, she get the benefits, she get all of that stuff.
Your wife?
No, my chick. My chick.
Okay.
I say whatever.
I thought wife was higher than a chick, but hey.
But you, on the other hand, you giving the sauce up for free and no kind of commitment, no ring, no respect for your parents. He ain't decided to honor you.
You're
He
so
just
honorable
fucking
in your
on you
marriage.
for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
He get all of the pussy and no kind
Yeah.
of responsibility for you whatsoever.
Okay.
And you got the nerve to sit here and talk about somebody in a relationship.
Anton, we were talking about balance. You said fuck balance, and I said that may work for you. And now you're talking about me being married or not. Who gives a fuck? Why are you so invested?
I care.
Why are you so invested whether or not I get married or not?
also-
You got the sauce. You stay married over there and not find balance. And let's continue the conversation.
No, I would like to know.
I'm not married.
I
So
would like to know, and you don't have to answer the question. You're not. You're just gonna get mad about it.
I
Why
don't really-
Why do you give up pussy for free?
I'm not here to talk about my vagina to you, nigga.
Why do you give up box for free then?
Why are you asking me inappropriate ass questions?
It's not inappropriate.
It is. Why are you talking about? Why are you talking to me about my vagina and what I do with it, married man?
I'm asking a question.
I think
Why
it's
do you give up free
inappropriate.
box? Why do you
I
give
think
up
it's
free box?
inappropriate to my relationship to even have this discourse. So I'll let you have it, bro.
Well, then you better be careful how you talk to people.
Careful for who? You?
Careful how you talk to people.
Or what, nigga? Oh my God, you really? Never mind. Let's continue.
Why you so offended? Why you in your emotions?
I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out what your
having a
purpose is
conversation.
right now, Anton.
I thought we was having a conversation.
We were, and you said fuck balance.
Well,
And
you
fuck your
better
relationship. And I said that probably works for her.
If you don't want to be
I'm not
talked
married.
to,
Okay,
a
I'm not
certain
married.
way,
So what?
if you
And now
don't
you're
want to
talking
be
about me
talked
about
to
my
a certain
vagina.
way,
You're talking about me about my vagina, and I think it's weird.
if you don't want to be talked to a certain
And I
way,
think you should
then
stop.
don't talk to people a certain way.
I didn't talk to you about. No, I didn't talk about what you do with yours.
You did. I'm
So
offended.
don't talk about what I do with mine.
I'm offended.
Well, grow a backbone, nigga.
See, now I gotta be a nigga, and then you wonder why I asked you why your coochie is dusty.
That's weird. Why are you even talking to women about their coochie?
No, it's not weird.
You're a married man talking to women about their
call
coochies.
people-
That's
you
not of
shouldn't call
God.
people- You shouldn't
That's
call
not
people a
Christian
nigga.
life.
Did I call you a nigga?
That's not husband life.
Did I call
You
you
gotta
a
hold on
nigga?
to the Lord's
Did I call
word.
you a nigga?
Yeah, because I call
You
him.
shouldn't be
Yeah, my
calling
nigga,
people
my
out of their
nigga, my
name
nigga.
if you don't want. All I'm
My
doing is
nigga, my nigga.
reciprocating energy at this point.
You said what?
I'm reciprocating energy. Stop calling people out of their name, and I won't do it to you.
And this
Okay,
is why. This is exactly why we kept
hold
bringing
on,
up
hold on.
God.
No.
You
If
keep
you
talking about
show
my
me
coochie.
respect,
You keep taking
if you
shots at
show
me,
me
saying that I'm this
respect,
and I'm that, and now you
if
got a
you
big deal
show
about
me
saying nigga.
respect, I will
Boy,
show
stop.
you respect. I didn't disrespect you. I didn't call
I
you
didn't
out of your
disrespect you
name.
either because
I
I
didn't
said you
curse
probably
at
don't like
you.
talking to you
I
either.
didn't do
That's
any of that. And then when you start getting emotional, you think that you can do what you want to do because you just said you just a woman, so you can do what the fuck you want to do and get away
and
with it.
you feel like
That ain't how
so
it
what?
works over here.
So
And you know better than that.
And he is 100% right, because I don't know if y'all noticed. Remember when she said, "Well, then grow a backbone, then." Yep. Yeah, that's typically what women mean when they say grow a backbone, because they want to be able to speak to you however the hell they want and not get, well, like he said, reciprocation. It's like, bro, seeing those two going back and forth at it always gives me a good laugh, man, because Jas just be looking like a fool and Anton just be sitting there real cool, like unbothered. It's like, and she be over there getting heated and emotional, bro. That shit funny as hell. But all in all, man, I do believe it's important to find balance, but I also think it's important for women to understand what they're signing up for, based off of what they desire and what they require from men. Um, like that woman in the intro said, she said, "I didn't want that." You know what I mean? And more than likely, it was due to the fact that he's been able to create a lifestyle for that woman that she would prefer to have over, well, a more balanced, where, I mean, hey, ain't nothing wrong with dealing with a 9 to 5 guy, but I think as far as just looking at it from a woman's perspective, women need to understand what they're signing up for. I kind of even went through this myself, with my ex up in Thailand, because she would complain a lot about, because she just wanted me to, like, just be laid up under her, but I'm too busy spending time doing this. I'm like, and she complained about it, and it was like, okay, well, look, all right, just understand that if you expect me to cut back and spend more time with you, like, don't be expecting me to spend even more money. You feel me? Because 9 times out of 10, if you're spending more time with that woman, you even more likely to spend more money. So keep that in mind as well, man, especially if you out here trying to start your own business or anything like that. But other than that, got a good laugh out of this. Let me know what you guys thought about it. I'll be sure to leave the link to the video in full if you guys want to check that out. And if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way I know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button, because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel blog channel, well as the live show channel. Both links are in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.